Hey everybody, this is Dead Winter Dead with another Battlefield 4 video for you. Today we're taking a look at some footage off of Dragon Pass, a game of obliteration. It was a small game, small group of guys, maybe 6v6, 7v7, 8v8 tops, I think. And it was pretty fun. It was I think it was the PGC clan. I'm not even sure who that is, but they had the other team pretty much stacked full of PGC members, and there was only one or two on my team. And I won't spoil the ending for you. It's just very average. But the gameplay was alright, and I had fun doing it. It was a fun little match. But as I was playing this, I was just thinking about the game itself. Now, most of you know that I try to stay pretty positive. I understand that this is just a video game, and it doesn't really hold much weight in all of our lives. But nevertheless, you know, we as gamers spend a large amount of time gaming. I spend a lot of time gaming, not just Battlefield, but you know, many different types of games. Even though my channel is primarily Battlefield focused, I play a lot of different games. And one thing that just kind of has me upset is, I mean, just the state of Battlefield. Now, I don't want this to be this isn't like an official State of Battlefield YouTube video that some of the other guys do. This is just very much just kind of a rant. Excuse me. Just a rant, just me just kind of venting. I like to stay positive, but at some point you have to step back and say something is wrong. And there's just so much wrong with this game. It upsets me on two levels. The first and most important level is it upsets me because I love the Battlefield franchise. I've been playing these games since Battlefield 1942, and I've played every version of the game on PC. My favorite, hands down, was probably 2142, just because, you know, whatever. I'm a sci-fi geek, and I like that type of stuff. And I've had fun with, you know, all of them. Battlefield 2, Bad Company 2, the Battlefield Heroes, Battlefield 3, now Battlefield 4. And I'm going to bring up some things that are going to sound negative, but don't get me wrong, I still have a lot of fun with Battlefield. But there are just things wrong with it. A couple things offhand, and there's a lot of really good videos that actually demonstrate the quote-unquote computer science side of it. But, you know, the packet loss that we see in a lot of these matches, the crashing, there's still a lot of people still crashing. I mean, I get crashes. If I play 10 games, it's not as bad as it used to be. I'll give DICE that. It's not as bad as it was. But if I play 10 games in a row, you know, if I'm on an all-nighter or whatever, and I play 10 long conquest games or, you know, some obliteration or some rush, 2 or 3 of those games will crash. And that's now. That's good. Because before it was, you know, almost every game crashed. You know, you'd start a game and just it would crash. But it seems like after this new patch, I don't know what it is. I can't hit anything. The missing hit marker bug is just so much more prevalent. You know, I'll spray at these guys and I'll think, wow, I'm not hitting these guys at all. And then they'll turn around and do that one-shot thing with, you know, to me. So I'm like, all right, that was pretty hinky. That was obviously the game. That wasn't me. And then, you know, 2 seconds later when they die, I'll get this, you know, counts as a kill assist, 99 points. You know, and so it's like, wow, I had this guy down to 99 hit point, or I had him down to 1 hit point, and I didn't see a single marker. So here I'm second guessing my aim because I had no idea if I was hitting him or not. And you know, the 0 health bug is just so prevalent now. I cannot even count how many times I will gun somebody down. I mean, I'll put, you know, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 rounds into somebody, and they'll shoot me. You know, we'll be trading shots, and I'm getting hit markers, and I know I'm hitting them, and I'm seeing blood, and then they shoot me, and the kill cam shows that they have 0 health. You know, and it's just unbelievable, and I'm sure that happens to other people. I'm sure there have been times when I have killed other people, and they look at the kill cam and see me, skipping and bouncing away, all gleefully happy that I won that firefight, and I'm sure it says that I have 0 hit points. It's ridiculous. And Battlefield 4 has been out long enough that these basic gameplay mechanics, I mean, they should be fixed. These things should be fixed by now. And it's so sad that it's not, because this is such a good game. And I'm not even going to get into the fact that they pulled the Levolution out of the China Rising DLC for some just unexplainable reason. They pulled that Levolution out, even though it was in the game. I mean, somebody has already found the sound files for the game. Some clever guy dug into the game files and found that there were all these sound files. And there's been leaks that, you know, there were supposed to be different types of weather events on these maps that for some reason they just cut out. And, you know, where the heck is Second Assault? Xbox has Second Assault. The DLC is finished. I would imagine Second Assault was probably finished when the vanilla game shipped. And where is it for PS4? Where is it for PC? I mean, it's done. Why hasn't it shipped yet? And then, you know, EA getting sued by their shareholders for, you know, whatever reason. I think there's 2 lawsuits going on. They probably won't go anywhere, but the fact that there's negative press, you know, I mean, to get sued by your shareholders is a pretty big deal. You know, all that stuff aside, all that back end, you know, business stuff aside, you know, I mean, the game itself. I mean, I've watched in the last several weeks, and I know I say things like, you know, your stats don't count, and I still honestly believe that your KD and all that crap, you know, stuff like that really doesn't count. It matters if you're having fun and if you're being a team player. But I've seen my KD just completely tank for all these just weird, random reasons, random kills, you know, 0 health bug kills, you know, no hit markers, so you end up second guessing yourself and switching up your aim, like right there. There you go, 0 health kill. I mean, you end up switching up your aim because you think you're not getting hit kills, and it's just it makes the game frustrating. And you know, some of the finest gunplay that I've had in recent years was actually the model that they used in Battlefield Bad Company 2. The one thing I didn't enjoy about Bad Company 2 was that there was no prone. But, you know, who cares? I mean, it's just a third stance. You know, and that was excellent gunplay. So, you know, sorry that this was such a negative video. I don't mean it to be negative because I love this game. I'm not going to stop playing it. But I just wish these things would get fixed, because they really do force you to second guess yourself. I mean, the last several days especially, but, you know, the last several weeks, I've just been banging my head against the wall going, what is going on here? Like, I know I'm better than this, and I'm just getting destroyed by these just odd random things. So anyway, guys, I'd like to hear in the comments, you know, what kind of weird stuff are you guys experiencing? If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Give me some comments. I love the interaction. My name's Dead Winter Dead. Thanks for watching.